it's your girl AyChristene, and today I found a new storybook person. This is Harassed at Chick-fil-A, Work Stories by Illymation. This was something that was just recommended to me, I think, just because YouTube noticed that I am checking out a lot of Storytime animated story things. They're recommending some now. So this is one that was recommended. Link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. Now let's get started.
Hey, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Oh.
Stop, don't touch.
What? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my goodness.
Hey, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Oh my goodness.
Don't touch me there.
Okay.
This is my no-no square.
Alright.
No, but seriously, we all learned that for a reason. It's
True.
bad to touch people,
Oh, dear.
especially in their no-no square. Duh,
No.
Illy. Harassment is illegal. Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
But it still happens.
True, it happens.
Even where you least expect it.
Yes.
What? Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Yep, home of Jesus' favorite chicken sandwich. Exposed. Well, no, it's not their fault.
Oh, that's
It
funny.
was this one guy who worked there.
Okay.
He touched me there.
Did he?
I don't have any sense of rhythm.
Oh my
anyway,
goodness.
so this guy's name was Jimmy.
All right.
He was hired around the same time as I was.
Okay.
And we worked a lot of the same shifts. And
I
at
like her
first he was
spelling of
just
Chick-fil-A.
whatever. Just some guy that I saw Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. before
Okay.
going to class from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m.
That's not about.
Oh boy! But about 2 months in, my coworker pulls
Eat
me
bird.
aside and says, "Hey, watch out for Jimmy.
Okay.
He's been groping me and other girls in the back kitchen where
What?
no one can see." Well, why didn't they just say no? Oh, my silly misogynistic friend.
Right?
You see... Well, why didn't they just tell a manager? Oh, that one's easy.
Oh goodness.
Well, why didn't they just fire him? Touching is bad. I don't know, buddy. Maybe because they didn't. May I direct you
okay,
to the...
I have to say that I'm loving her execution in her animation style and storytelling style. I love that, like, the frustration of, like, being in a situation like this and you told somebody, no one did anything about it. You said no and no one did anything about it, and you have the people like, why didn't they just say no? Why didn't they tell anybody? Well, they did, you turd. Okay, sorry.
May I direct you to the FFAQ,
Okay.
the Female Frequently Asked Questions.
Okay.
After a few shifts, it happened
Oh dear.
to me. It started small and innocent. He'd get really touchy when talking to me. He'd
Oh.
surprise poke me dangerously close to my boobs.
Oh my
And
goodness.
finally, one day, he walked behind me, but he didn't just casually stroll on by.
What'd he do?
No.
What'd he do?
Rested his hands on my shoulders,
Okay.
dug his fingers into my shirt
Okay.
so I couldn't move, and thrusted his no-no square against my no-no square.
What?
And for some personal reference, I was in an abusive relationship for 5 years.
Oh, sweetie.
I know the difference between an honest mistake and a purposeful, disgusting choice of
Oh
behavior.
my
And I
goodness.
decided from then on that
Sorry, sweetie.
I would fight back. So,
Thank you.
what did I do to Jimmy?
What'd you do?
Did I punch him?
Did you?
I kick him in the
Did you?
nuts? Did I scream for Chicken Jesus to smite him? Vote now on your phones.
I just love, because I freaking love Chick-fil-A. I know people feel differently, but I mean, the food is freaking awesome. And the fact that she said Jesus' favorite chicken and that she calls it Chicken Jesus to come and smite him. It's freaking funny. That's freaking funny. I would have voted A. I don't know what she did, but I'm going to put A when I comment down below. That's what I'm hoping she did. Okay, her face is getting a little creepy. It's getting a little creepy. It's getting kind of super duper creepy.
Ooh, time's
Okay.
up. No. Sorry, I did something much worse.
What'd you do?
Don't you touch me ever again. Okay. And he never messed with me again. Or
that's-
made eye contact. Sounds like a win to me.
Yeah, that's good.
But look, contrary to popular belief, it is not very easy to say, look, dude, I'm just trying to restock the Christian mayonnaise. I really don't think that involves grabbing my boobs and my butt. Can you please just stop?
Oh my goodness! Like, the situation's not a funny situation. It's just the fact that she's calling, like, I'm trying to stock the Christian mayonnaise. Oh my goodness, the situation sucks. And I'm happy that even though it's happened to her, she's able to still go talk about it and go through it and not be extremely, extremely devastated by it, which shows that there was some healing in the process, or it didn't damage her as much as it can in situations where, granted, it's understandable if a female feels uncomfortable and is scared, and when you've got someone who does that ish to you. She's a lot nicer than me though, bruh. Fry grease in face. Can you say yay? Say yay, because that's exactly what I would do. Or maybe something else. Maybe something worse. I don't know. We'll see. Well, we won't, because it won't happen to me.
Pretty please? Pfft, why not? All you have to do is say no.
Okay, I'm gonna beat that fellow guy up.
My silly victim-shaming friend.
Right.
You see, that shouldn't be happening.
Exactly.
That's not part of the job.
Right.
And it's not my job to tell him
Thank you.
that. I shouldn't even be dealing with this. Especially at Jesus' favorite fast food eatery.
Oh my
God bless. Go in peace. Seriously. Look, I don't know about you, but when a stranger bumps into me out of nowhere, I get a little spooked. And it's a whole other terrifying experience to be touched in your no-no square by a stranger, where no one can see what happened, and where it's your word against his.
And then he grabbed you by the shoulders?
That's why he did it. He knows he'll get away with it.
I'm gonna beat him
and guess
up.
what? He did. So all we have left in terms of defense is warning each other about these kinds of people.
And that's messed up.
And dealing with it until someone believes us and gets rid of it.
That's messed
and to
up.
people like you who question the credibility of all of us coming
Hashtag me
forward,
too.
rather questioning the character of these kinds of people, boy, do I have news for you.
You're not helping, your friend sent you this song, 'cause you're not helping.
Aww.
Look, if your friend came up to you and said, "Help, this guy just punched me in the face," would you say, look, he's a good guy. Whatever he did, maybe you just took it the wrong way.
See how messed up that is?
Dude, he punched me right here. Yeah, you say that, but I'm sure you just got in a fight and now you regret it. Wait, what? Well, I'm sure if he really did punch you, that he'd be fired. Punching is wrong.
Thank you.
Duh.
Thank you.
Oh my god, why am I even friends with you? Hey, don't use the Lord's name in vain.
Hold on. Before she continues, hopefully no one's missing the sarcasm in what she's saying, and the fact that when someone has that response to you, you're like, that guy touched me, and you said no, but he did it anyways, and people are like, well, maybe you just misunderstood it. The guy's a good guy, so maybe you just misunderstood it. And you know what, I've been in a situation, not that the guy did it to me, but he did it to my friend, and it was at a job that I had, and when I told people about what happened, they're like, oh, maybe she just misunderstood it. That's like the normal response. And I love that she parallels it with, if somebody punched you in the face, you came to someone and told them, and they'd be like, maybe you just misunderstood it. It was a punch to the face, but that is received more solidly as a realistic situation versus a female complaining about the way a guy touched her. That's messed up that life is like that. But let's take it back, because we know it's going to be another Chick-fil-A joke about stuff.
Punching is wrong. Duh. Oh my god, why am I even friends with you? Hey, don't use the Lord's name in vain. We're in a holy place.
What is with this chicken Jesus? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
God bless. Eventually I left.
That's good.
Not entirely because of him, but because I got an internship.
Yay!
And here I am now, in my own little no-no square.
Okay.
My
Your
closet.
closet. Where'd that cat come from? I would have to say that I loved this. I love this video. I love her storytelling. I loved how she was, like, I love her animation. I think it's super duper cute. But the way that she tells the story, and I think that's super important, right? Because you have animated storytellers that are good at animating, but then you have these tidbits and extraness that they put, the way they tell their stories, and it's super freaking hilarious and great the way that she just told her story. I loved it completely, and I'm gonna follow this chick on Instagram and Twitter because I'm just like, I freaking love you. I love the way you tell your stories. So shout out to her. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, not just about her story and her animation, but about, well, not just about her storytelling, excuse me, but about her story. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Has something like that happened to you? Have you been in that situation? Did you witness something? Let me know. If you like that video, check out the link in the description box below. If you like this video, hug the life out of that like button. I love you guys as always, and until next time, buddies. Toodles!